Car tester Tanju Genç says the first Ford Mustang hit US streets in 1964 and went on to become an icon. Now, half a century later, German customers can finally order one directly from Ford, not just through importers. Tanju is sure his colleagues are jealous that he's getting to test this special car. Listen to that sound, he says. He thinks it's wonderful, and so does Andre. And he's not just horsing around. Andre takes advantage of the opportunity to put the Mustang with its 5-litre V8 engine through its paces. He laments that American cars generally aren't so good on curves. But Andre says the Mustang rounds this one without a problem. The car's built for sporty driving on curves and on straightaways. The rocker switches in the center console allow you to adjust the steering as well as the responsiveness of the engine. The Mustang lets drivers choose between a sporty ride or a more comfortable one. While he knows that Tanju must be chomping at the bit to get his pony car back, Andre still wants to hold on to the reins a while longer. And the Mustang is certainly priced right. At just 40,000 euros in Germany, it's the only car with a V8 engine to be had for that amount. And that price includes almost everything: the leather steering wheel, climate control, and the sync-to-voice-activated infotainment system. So there are few optional extras available. In contrast, at 299 grams per kilometre, the car produces a lot of CO2 emissions. Meanwhile, Tanju is reading the Mustang GT press kit, and he's impressed. With its 5 litres of cubic capacity, the V8 engine generates a whopping 530 Newton-meters of torque, sending the car to a top speed of 250 kilometres an hour. It must be fun to drive. Andre, who is driving it, says that at engine speeds of up to 3,000 RPMs, the Mustang cruises along. But exceed 3,000 RPMs... and it's like you're riding a horse on steroids, racing through the prairie with 417 other wild horses urging you on. Andrew says the Mustang's transmission is also something else. Gear shift travel is nice and short, but also pretty notchy. You really have to put some muscle into switching gears. He says that in any other car that'd be a big minus, but here it's fitting, as it makes you feel that the Mustang's a car for really tough men and women. The Mustang's design has changed greatly over the years, but now Ford has gone back to the roots. Andrew says the first Mustang had an iconic design. In recent years, Ford has revived it to great success. It's immediately recognizable even to kids. He thinks Ford has done such a good job with the new model that it merits a closer look. The Mustang was named after the P-51 Mustang fighter plane. Still, it was the galloping wild horse that became the American sports car's emblem. Although originally conceived as a woman's car, the Mustang has developed into a model that fascinates men and women alike. This fastback coupe in particular really turns heads. Inside, apart from the occasional bit of leather, the trim is made of plastic rather than aluminium. Buyers who want real leather Recaro bucket seats will need to shell out 1,800 euros more. Hit the start button and the powerful V8 springs to life.
Mist.
Andre almost forgot his bags. He says GT stands for Gran Turismo, a car suitable for long trips. And in spite of its fastback shape, the Mustang can hold lots of cargo.
Geht ja so einiges rein.
So, what's his overall impression of the car?
Ja gut, also für Vernunftmenschen ist
He
der
says with its
Mustang
V8 engine, the Mustang isn't a car for sensible drivers. This test car guzzled 16 litres of fuel per 100 kilometres. No wonder with such a huge engine. But you get that great sound, the fun and joie de vivre that the Mustang gives you, all for a super basement price. It's madness. He can't imagine anyone not having fun in this car, except when you need to fill up the tank. Which reminds him.
Apropos Tankstelle.
Being the nice guy he is, Andre brings the Mustang back to Tangier without disrupting his beauty sleep. Maybe now's the time to mention that the Mustang is also available with a 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine, which reduces fuel consumption to 8 litres per 100 kilometres.
Oh, da ist ja endlich.
Now that the Mustang's back, Tangier is thrilled that he can finally start his test drive. He's ready to roll, but unfortunately, the gas tank's empty.